You have attuned to 90.3 KEXP Seattle. This is Wolpop, sounds, voices, and rhythms from around the globe. Hosting tonight for Derek Mazzoni, I'm DJ Rhythma. We are joined this evening live in studio from Burkina Faso, West Africa, the balafon master, Mamadou Diabate, and Percussion Mania. You're joining us on the back end of your performance at Northwest World Fest. Welcome to Seattle, and thank you for bringing your artistry and spirit to share with the KEXP community. May we hear some music?
Yeah, man. Thank you very much. We are here. This is nothing. This is just cafe. We go with Masaba Kan. Wow.
Masale kambola, anye wiri katu masabale kambo, masa kambola. Masale kambola, masale kambola, masale kambola, masale kambola. Anye wiri katu masabale kambo, masa kambola. Masale kambola, burikina masale kambola. Masale kambola, masale kambola. Anye wiri katu masabale kambo, masa kambola.
Yeah. This is the two songs, Masaba Kan and Kalanso.
Live in the studio on KEXP with Mamadou Diabate and Percussion Mania. Wow. Simply brilliant, magical, hypnotic. You started off with Kalanso, funky, and then Masaba Kan, almost celebratory in nature, message for the king.
Yes.
Mamadou, thank you for joining us here today. And as we take a break, can you introduce the members of Percussion Mania?
Okay. I'm very happy to be here, Mamadou Diabate and Percussion Mania, with my musician. And the second balafon player is my cousin, Yakuba Konate from Burkina Faso. And the djembe player, he comes from Senegal. Is Ibro Fall This is my best djembe play in percussion mania. And the drumming is from Burkina Faso, Hamidou Keita. And the bass play, he from Selvien. He living now in USA. He living in New York. He's Pera Grass Touch. It's new name for me because he don't from Burkina Faso, but he can play the music very well. I'm happy with him in my band percussion mania.
Thank you for the introductions. And I want to spend a couple of minutes talking about where you are from and the heritage from your family name. So your family name dates back to the 13th century. And you were born into the Sambla people, which as a people, you're so poor from resources, but yet so rich in musical heritage. Can you talk a little bit about the Sambla people and what it was like growing up in your daily lives, especially as a kid, whenever you were learning this music?
Yeah, so I'm going to tell I'm from Burkina Faso. I born in the people Sambla. This is one small village. It's something like 3,000 or 300,000 people. It's all Sambla. I born in the big family in this griot, and that's why my last name is Diabate, and the old Diabate is griot. So you have different Diabate, instrument Diabate, you play instrument, or you talking just griot. But where I'm born for the balafon play family. It's Diabate. We started to play the balafon when I'm small child, something like 5 years, or 4 or 5. And to play really professional, so we start for the professional show with 11 or 12. So the balafon Sambla is not just music, because you have different chords griot, and the griot talking, and we talking and we speak with Sambla balafon. And what I tell you everything here, and I can tell everything in the balafon. But if you are not Sambla and you don't understand Sambla, you cannot understand also. It's just for Sambla people we talk in the balafon. And this is really talking, I can tell everything, and you can try to understand. I can tell you good morning in Sambla. If you learn this, maybe you can take this, and I tell you in balafon, good morning.
And this is probably the only culture maybe on the planet that has the ability to do this.
Yes, because sometimes if I tell the people this is talking balafon, or we speak with the balafon, and the European people or the US people, they don't believe this. They say, how we can do this? They think it's play. And that's where we try anywhere and to talking with this. So I can teach you something if you want.
I've been learning a lot. Thank you so much. So let's talk about the balafon for a minute. And if you're listening to this on the air and you don't know about the balafon, you may be the listeners may be a little confused. At times, it sounds like an electric keyboard.
Yes.
At times, it sounds like a fuzzy guitar.
Yes.
But it is a purely organic instrument made from rosewood and some gourds. Can you kind of explain the construction and your relationship with the balafon?
This is really very good question for you. Anytime the balafon is something with very strong hold. And here, if you see the big one, this is calibas. I try to tell you the calibas, and every tune have calibas. I have 21 tune and I have 21 calibas. So, and the calibas, you have 3 lock. I don't know in English. And this lock, you have the plastic. And this is like microphone. This is like electric. So if you play just one, and they do this, and sometimes the people think the instrument is kaput. It's not kaput. This is the really regional sound. And if we play, I tell before the people some technique they don't know the balafon, and they think maybe the microphone is kaput or something. I said, no, you are a very good sound engineer. The balafon is so good sound. So this is magic, because in Africa, where I'm from, this is village. We don't have strong. We don't have licks. We don't have microphone. We play the balafon not with sound. So if we play the balafon in the village, you can listen the balafon something like 100 kilometers far. It's very loud because we don't have car, we don't have nothing. It's very slow and yeah.
Yep. As I was doing research last week, I was amazed by the human element to the construction, especially at the tuning of the calabash and getting everything tonally accurate and amazing. So,
yeah.
So I want to switch gears a little bit and talk about education and how this music is shared around the globe. So in 2010, you opened up Sa Babu in Burkina Faso, a school for impoverished children to learn to read and write and to learn music. Sababu means chants.
Yes.
Right, in Bambara. And you're now serving over 650 kids, 650 children. Can you talk a bit about the mission of the school and what influenced you to create this amazing resource?
Yeah, so I try to talk into my English, but this is long, it's hard, because when I'm born in Samra village, so for every family, I am balafon play, and my father think every children in the family have to play balafon. My father have 45 children with 5 women. And every children play balafon, and me too. We don't go to school. I don't go to school. When I am 17 years, so I see I cannot speak French. I cannot read. I don't know my name. If you read my name, I cannot see. This is Mamadou. I said, oh, this is difficult. I have to move to my village to go to the next big stage. And I go there, I cannot do nothing. So, okay, I have to go to a small school, evening school, every day from 6 o'clock to 8 p.m. So to learn to read and learn French and so. That's, very difficult for me. I don't know what to do. That takes time. I don't have time. I have to go to work and to play music to find some food. And I have to go to school to learn French. I cannot do everything alone. So I play the music. I play good balafon. But sometimes the European people come in and tourist people in Burkina, we play somewhere. And they see I play very good. They want to talk with me. I cannot. So I need somebody to tell. Sometimes everyone wants to make the business yourself. So if I need somebody to introduce you for me and the person take my business. So, I'm so hungry. I don't know what to do. When I find my chance myself to come into Europe, direct in Austria, in Vienna, this time I understand French a little. I think also Austria is French country. I come in there, nobody understand me. It's Germany. I have to go to school new again to learn Germany and real and everything. That's what hard for me. and to fly somewhere. I don't know who in the airport. I don't know where to find my friend to go in Germany or Paris or somewhere. I have to ask it to people all the time. I say, wow, you see the life. I don't see nothing. I tell to my God, if I have big chance, one day, the next generation have to go to school. Because this is very funny. If you don't go to school, you don't have chance in the life. I can play balafon. My balafon give me the chance to come into Europe, to play many concerts, to find some money and to find some food. But it's many children like me in Burkina Faso, in Africa, they don't play balafon. They don't have chance like me. And that's where I said, okay, I go back with my small money and to make one school for the children. They don't have nothing like me. And to go in school, I play my balafon and pay this one. I pay the teacher. I have 9 teachers in my school. In my school, I'm sorry, this is Germany, Schule.
Mine school, yeah.
Yeah, my school in Burkina Faso, and now 650 children, and they find also one food to eat one time a day. I do this, I'm happy. If I don't do this, I'm not happy here for me, myself. So everywhere I play, I tell the people also, I need the help. Because I cannot do this. I don't know how long my chance is now to find many concerts next year, so to 2040. I don't know. Maybe it's today my business is finished with music. And what's happening with my school in Burkina Faso if I don't play? If I don't play balafon, I don't find nothing. I told the people, please go to my website and look in what I do there and go there and help the child. That's what to me.
So for listeners interested in supporting the school, you can learn more at sababu.at,
Yes.
which is the suffix for Austria
Yes.
on the internet. So sababu.at. You're also teaching at Dartmouth College in the language of music connection. You've come a long way. Amazing, and thank you for being steadfast, focused on what really, really makes you happy and motivates you, and it's a beautiful thing. So, and also as a parent, thinking about education. So, thank you, and to all of your band members.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
So, thanks for sharing and connecting your life and your band's life to a bit with the KEXP community. We're live here in the studio on 90.3 KEXP with Mamadou Diabate and Percussion Mania. May we hear some more music?
Of course. The next song, I will tell you to say thank you to all Mara. This is the song called Mama. This is my mama, and she works so too much for me, and now I can play balafon for you. And everybody have to say thank you, yourself, your mother. And this is Mama.
mama yo.
Oh, mama, you think you're my well. Ah, mama, you think you're my well.
Oh, mama, mama yo, mama yo, mama yo.
Oh, mama, you think you're my well. Oh, mama, you think you're my well. Mama yo.
Oh, mama, mama yo, mama yo, mama yo. Amba wolola, mama yidi chamake, anu chayale, mama yidi chamawolo, mama yidi chamake, amba yidi chamawolo ala, anu chayale bi amanogo. Para tambolo, dumini ole tambolo, mama yidi chamake, oh mama, 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 mama yo, mama yo, mama yo. Mama yo, mama yo, mama yo.
Yes, this is Africa, Burkina Faso, Senegal, Serbian. Here is here with Mamadou Diabate, percussion manier, balafon, master, my percussion for Senegal, fire, amen.
Te tonga de me say yala ne ma woti ko kumala ane tonga yere ma bla yala masala goye
Live in studio, the balafon master Mamadou Diabate and percussion mania. We just heard Mama and then Yoro Kaw. Super sophisticated composition. Brilliant. You're out of breath.
Thank you.
So I'm out of breath just listening. Wow, so much fun. After this, you were headed to New York for a bit, and then over to Portugal,
Yes.
and then back to Dartmouth for some classes.
Yes.
So I wish you and the band safe travels. It takes a village to grow this music and to play this music. So again, thank you for everything that you do. It also takes a village to pull off these productions. So I'd like to thank Kevin Suggs, Cheryl Waters, Derek Mazzoni, John Kurtzer, Abdul Njai, Joseph Vaskovitz, Jennifer Stipich, Jim Beckmann, Justin Wilmore, Scott Holpainen, and Dustin Henry. I'm DJ Rhythma, and you're listening to Woolpop on 90.3 KEXP Seattle.
Discover new music at listener-powered KEXP.org.